Welcome back to the Relius Reviews. Today's review is focused on Legends of the Hidden Temple, the 2021 version of the game show. And here is just my review. When I first saw Legends of the Hidden Temple, I was around like 5 or 6 years old when it came on Nick Gas back in 2005. And I instantly fell in love with this show. I've always wanted this show to come back, and we are in 2021 and it is officially back. I would say the first things that I enjoyed about this revival is that the Bradley Baker as Olmec is back. Like, there's nobody in the whole wide world that could replace D. Baker as Olmec. And Olmec, his design in this revival, it's really not that bad in my opinion, as he has gone through many different changes over the last 20 years or so. I think that Cristela Alonso as the new host, I think she's not bad as the newest host, but I think it's going to take some time for me to get used to her and everything. Because I think that if Kurt Fogg was the host of this revival, I think that he would have killed it as well when it came to hosting stuff as well. Another thing that I enjoyed about this revival was that we got to find out a lot more about the contestants on who's playing the show, like their background, why they're competing. I felt like that was a great addition to the show. I felt like the games this time around, like the newer games, were really interesting. And I felt like the difficulty as well was just a lot bigger than the original series was. As in the original series, the games were pretty easy, but this time around, each game was a lot more longer and also at the same time had a little bit of more difficulty added to it. The temple was really nice. I really did like the temple, as they kept some of the old rooms from the original series, but definitely did add a lot of newer rooms as well. Like the Dark Forest stayed, the Shrine of the Silver Monkey was there as well. Like, I think the new temple is not that bad. I think it is really... Now, I would say the first things that I did not enjoy about this new revival is that none of the original music from the original series is there. Like, it is completely brand new music and everything, and I really did not like that. Like, I wanted to hear the classic sounds of what made Legends of the Hidden Temple awesome as it was. Another thing that I did not enjoy about this new TV show was that I felt like there was a little bit too many interview segments during the games were taking place. Like, trying like to get the competitor's perspective on what the game is and like how they're getting it and everything. Like, I understand as in why they did that, but also at the same time though, it really wasn't necessary. Like, they could have just showed the entire game. And I would say that I think that this game show should not be over an hour. I felt like it would really be better at 30 minutes as well, because like, it was a little bit weird with it being over an hour, and how they just had a commercial break during a temple run as well. That was disgraceful. Like, they should have just played the entire temple run without any breaks like it was in the original series. Like, what's up with that? Like, what type of time are y'all, like, what are y'all doing? But I would say, despite those small negatives, I think this is a pretty interesting revival of a TV show. They kept a lot of the things in the original series. They added a whole lot of new things as well. And I think it's going to be interesting with what happens so far. But that is my review. I would say thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.